Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing TIffany Young's second mini album, Lips on Lips. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the EP, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. TIffany Young is making her debut on the American music scene with her second mini album, Lips on Lips. 3 years after her Korean debut, I Just Wanna Dance. And this time the stakes are quite different because this EP is her English debut and it contains 5 new songs. Now, I wasn't sure how this mini album was going to work with me, but I'm happy to say that I really enjoyed it. What I feared about Lips on Lips is that it would try really hard to be very mainstream and please the audience it is aimed at. However, I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that there's more to it, with a very emotional side that feels mature and authentic, and for me it really is what makes this EP even better. I think we all know at this point that TIffany has a really pleasant voice, and here this EP really supports it quite well and shows how comfortable she is with this type of very chill music. And the mini album doesn't really have any song that is super energetic. It's all, like I said, very slow, but I found myself enjoying all the songs from it, or at least the majority of them, and especially Born Again, that has been stuck in my head for a few days now, but also the eponymous song Lips on Lips, which is very catchy. I also love the ballad Not Barbie. This one for me is the one song that really carries a lot of emotional baggage. It might seem like a simple ballad, but the way TIffany sings and the lyrics I found to be an absolute highlight of the mini album, because it proves that you can make a pretty trendy mini album and yet give it just enough fire to make it work. And this ballad really feels like the heart of the mini album. However, there are 2 songs on this mini album that didn't really click with me, and it's The Flower and Runaway. So first off, for me, The Flower feels more like a filler song. It never really caught my attention like Born Again or Lips on Lips did. And to be honest, I ended up skipping it a little bit too often because every time I listened to the EP, the song would come up and I would get bored very quickly. As for Runaway, I don't find the featuring to be bad or anything, but I do find the song to be quite cheesy, both in its lyrics and melody, and it's usually not the type of songs that I enjoy myself, so I wasn't surprised to realize that. I mean, it is enjoyable here and there, and I think as part of the EP it is quite nice, but to me it feels like we've heard songs like this one a lot, and I feel like ending the mini album on this song is a bit lackluster, but it's just how I feel. Overall, even with some hiccups here and there, Lips on Lips is still a pretty decent mini album to me. I enjoyed a majority of songs, and I can't deny that Born Again, like I said, has become an absolute earworm for me for the last few days. And what I really like especially about this mini album is that it really manages to feel trendy, but also giving us a personal touch to it, which I think really makes it as enjoyable as it is. And that is why I give it 3.5 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of Lips on Lips down below, and I'll see you next time.